Are you an indie podcast or content creator looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further. Introducing Podcastic, the ultimate podcast network designed exclusively for indie creators like you. At Podcastic, we believe in the power of unique voices and fresh perspectives. We're here to amplify your passion and creativity, connecting you with a growing community of engaged listeners who crave original content. Podcastic is more than just a platform. It's a support system built for indie podcasters, offering a range of resources to help you succeed. From tailored promotional campaigns to professional production assistance, we're here to help you shine. Our intuitive platform makes it easy for you to be seen and heard. We do all the heavy lifting for you. You just show up and create. Plus, with our advanced analytics, you'll gain valuable insights into your audience's preferences, allowing you to refine your content and grow your fan base. Ignite your passion, expand your reach, and thrive with podcasting. Visit our website at www.podcasticlife.com to get started. Podcastic, the home for indie podcasts and content creators.
I pray that my love for you is bigger than what my parents have.
So you must be my daughter's new friend?
Candy, let me ask you a question.
Oh, so this him? This the man that comforts you more than me?
Mama, all men ain't like daddy.
That's not fair!
Rise and grind, wanna show at 9:15 a.m. Monday through Friday, great conversation, guest appearances, 'cause you experience us on the cusp of blowing up. Wake up, wake up. Rise and grind, morning show.
Oh, yeah. Wake up, wake up. You know what time it is. Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. We do this every Monday through Friday, 9-ish to 11-ish, or whenever we want to end, because that's what we do, because we can, because we own our own stuff. I was going to cuss. But you know I'm on a whole new non-cussing spree because I don't, yeah. Anyway.
You've been doing good.
Thank you very much. Let's talk about this beautiful young lady. She's an actress. She even writes. She about to get into some production. She eats a lot of fruit. And she not here right now, so we just gonna let Brittany come in. Brittany, how you doing?
Wow, you something seriously wrong with you.
I'm Petty. I'm Petty Jackson today.
You always petty.
I'm petty as hell. And we had a very special guest in the building. But before we start, we might want to show his reel before we get started. So I'll wait to Chanie cue me in. But we got it. So hey, check out the reel.
My stuff is on the other side.
We don't shut up. We be right.
There's two things I ain't never seen.
What that?
And that's a turtle with speed or I need. You know what I'm saying?
So you are interested, huh?
No, that man is married.
That don't have nothing to do with you being physically attracted to him.
Yo, Paul, it was good.
You really think so? You just saying that to try and make me feel better. Hi.
Harmony, right?
May I ask what you're doing here?
I'm here because you need to leave him alone. We are happily married, and he has a child. Please leave my husband alone, because I would hate that to come back.
I'm not trying to win the position or make more money, nor am I into degrading myself for a higher position.
You ruined yourself, Dion.
You a good dude, bro. You ain't gotta deal with this, man. You gotta move on.
Oh my God, Dion, what are you doing with that gun?
What are you so angry about?
She stole my fucking job.
There's a big difference in stealing and earning.
Sometimes we take the best things in life for granted.
I know what it's like to give every inch of your soul to someone, and they brush it off like it's nothing.
All right, Real Love streaming right now on Tubi and other streaming platforms. But we got the creator right here, the producer, and also I'll let him tell you. We got the one and only Rook is in the building, y'all. What up, Rook?
What up, though?
Man, what up, though? Did you write the film?
Yeah, actually, me and a group of guys wrote Real Love when I was in federal prison.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So,
wait, you said you wrote it when you were? Where?
I was in federal prison for selling marijuana.
Oh. They owe you some reparations for that, because I don't care what you say later.
It's all good. You can't expect them to give us nothing, though. So
especially give you something back. I see you got one of the comedy favorites now. Mojo is in there.
Yeah, Mojo, super dope guy. I just was at his show at the Soundboard Soda Show. He's a super dope guy.
He's been doing his thing.
Yeah.
Super proud of him.
Yeah. That's what's up, because he's a prime example of if you just be consistent, that it could work for you. You know what I mean? So when you was making this film, what was your projection to be?
Man, listen. The film was just like a process, because I started it in prison and we were shooting the film, and the guys that I wrote it with in prison, one of them passed. Like,
wow.
The guy that I was closest to passed like right before the movie came out, where he wasn't even able to see it. So it meant a lot to me to just get it to be shot.
Just to finish it.
It meant a lot just to see it on screen, and then it was, crushing. He wasn't able to see it, but to call his family felt good, to let them know, like, this is what we created.
Oh, that's dope. Shout out to you, man. It's trying to be stand up and giving people their credit, because most people are like, yeah, I wrote it, directed, starred in it, I made the music to it.
No,
well, you were in it.
It was.
Weren't you in it?
Yeah, I'm in it.
Okay.
I got a short Spike Lee type scene.
Feel better, Miss Rhea. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Rhea.
Good morning.
Yeah. Let me give a shout out to the guys though who was a part of it. Rest in peace, David Pitt, Marcus Massey, and Quintel Pompey. Those are the gentlemen who wrote the movie with me.
Nice.
Was it I'm gonna say betrayals. Was it portraying them as individual stories?
No, we just had an idea. We was in jail just trying to figure it out and stay productive, really. It wasn't like somebody's life or nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
Rhea said yes, the movie was
wild work.
Was wild work. Shout out to Soul TV. Soul TV have over 2 million viewers, watchers right now, so that's what's up. Y'all go out and watch Real Love.
I like that it was a collaborative effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, some people was like, I wrote, directed, produced, and did everything. It was like, this was a collaboration, so I think that's dope.
Yeah.
Hey, look at Rhea. Look at Rhea.
Yeah, I like that.
She broke down everybody on there. Vaselina, Mina Moreau, Street Lord Rook, Cheddar Boy. Real love was dope. That's what's up, Rhea. Thank you for keeping us in tune. You always do. I want to invite Rook, because Rook, can you tell us the other movies that you have out streaming right now?
First movie I did was One More Flip, starring Mina Moreau. I did that. Did Cheddar Boy, starring Payroll and Scooch and Erica Pinkett. After that, I did Off the Porch with Lil Blade, Snap Dogg.
Snap Dogg?
It's a few other people in there. Mm-hmm. I can't,
off the rip.
I don't mean it. I did 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Sada Baby and my man Jermaine Brown from New Orleans.
New Orleans.
What came after that? I did Outside with Skilla Baby and Real Love. But I got like a series with.
Don't you have a TV series?
Yeah, TV series on the way called Top of the City. That's on the way. I got another mini series called Good Ass Day done, and we got Game Night done. I'm in pre-production on a mini series called Be Careful Who You Love, and pre-production on another show called All Truth, No Lies Told. So
that's what's up.
I'm trying to stay busy.
Nice.
Get a man a round of applause.
Yeah. You definitely staying busy.
You about to say, I got pre-production on Afterlife. I just got.
So is that how you usually write? Like you write with a team?
Yeah, on the projects that I've directed, it's been a teamwork, collective effort. Like I might have an idea, because I'm not a writer where I can sit down and write line by line, but I can have the idea, the concept, and my guy Ronnie Kirk, he been putting it together for me, bringing my visions to life. But he wrote outside. He's wrote pretty much all of them. Mm-hmm. And Stan, or it was a guy named Stan Bridges, originally wrote One More Flip, and then Ronnie did like a rewrite on it. So that's how that became collaborative.
That's dope.
My DP, Jeff Brown, he had wrote Cheddar Boys for me. Story about me. Ronnie did some corrections on it.
That's dope.
And so it's been a teamwork. Now that ain't just me. No, shout out Jeff Brown. Shout out Ronnie Kirk.
That's what's up.
None of the stuff is possible without a team. So
I tell people that all the time. Rhea said Yvette is her niece. That's funny because that's Glenn's niece too.
Glenn.
Yeah,
Glenn
Yvette did her thing. Shout out Yvette. You know what I'm saying? That was her first acting thing. She's phenomenal talent. Like you're gonna see a lot more work from Yvette.
Shout out to Tia Black. Me and Tia talking about doing a show called Black and Miles. That might be dope.
That'll work.
And that'll work.
Please tell me it's gonna be comedy.
It's gonna have to be funny. I don't want to do nothing serious with Tia. I want to battle rap Tia though. If she want to call in and we have a rap battle, I'm still down, Tia. Don't play with don't respect my name. So. In doing these films, Rook, you hear, we've been gracious enough to been graced with the presence of Christine Swanson, and she came here. She's she's a director that's in Hollywood, and she was giving us a lot of tips on some things. And she asked a question: What do you think is a serious problem here when it comes to the film industry?
Detroit?
Yeah.
Unity, probably honesty, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of cliquish and cliche-ish, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think, if you run with this clique, I don't think it'd be honest and genuine a lot of times. Like, most of the, I don't mean no disrespect to no actors or people in this thing, but a lot of us kind of like high-priced hookers. Like, everybody just gonna go to whoever
he can
hot.
say that.
Yeah.
I'm an actress. I feel like I can't say that.
They'll go to whoever's hot or whoever think they're cool and whoever's so-called somebody to get whatever they want to try to get in the position that they want rather than being
he was
genuine
honest.
people. So
I'm glad he said it.
I'm glad he said it.
Because if I said I'm a hater.
Well, if I say it, I don't work. But I still work.
All day.
But no, I'm glad you said it. I like how you put that twist on it. Yeah. But you're right. I mean, I know you said earlier it became a hustle.
I think it
and
is
you
a
said
hustle.
it's not, like you said, it ain't genuine, ain't created nothing. It's just
TSA, speak on it. I know that's right.
It's just yeah.
I mean, I've been doing film for like 20 years though.
Right.
I did.
Yeah.
I was doing film before it was popular. I did a movie called Envy with Ray J, Lisa Ray, Chico DeBarge.
So you've been doing it.
I've been doing it. So.
Yeah.
I think you and Donnie.
You didn't just wake up and say, "Hey, I'm about to make a movie."
Him and Donnie was the first two people to do movies in the city.
Okay.
When I was shooting a movie before Eminem shot 8 Mile.
Yeah.
So you've been
Like,
so you understand this business.
I think so.
It's just I'm glad for somebody like Rook can say it because good morning, Maria.
Hey girl.
I'm glad somebody like Rook can say it because if I say it,
I mean, I think he's been the most honest in saying what it is.
Thank you. Yeah.
And I think people are aware of it. They just don't care. Yeah.
I think they're more blind. I think they're more delusional.
I think they're blind. I think they're aware of it. I think they just don't care because, like he said, it's a hustle. So their whole thing is, I'm making money. So what? But like you said, some are gonna actually go ahead and go on and do something, and some are just gonna fall off.
Yeah.
Majority are probably gonna fall off, like you said.
I mean, it's like, like in the streets, you know what I'm saying? You got some good drug dealers. Then you got some that don't never make it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
going directly to jail. As soon as they come outside, they go like this.
Well, the good ones, the good ones are the ones that people respect.
But it goes in everything. You get out what you put in. Like, we could talk about school. If you study and you put the work in, you're gonna get good grades. If you practice basketball, eventually you're gonna have a good jump shot. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
You get out what you put in. So
I don't disagree
with
anything.
If you
putting in that work,
you're gonna be killing it. So it's not shunning nobody. It's just what it is. But in Detroit, whatever the hustle is, at the moment, everybody jumping on to the hustle don't work no more, and then they find another one.
Y'all want one?
No, thank you. Several years ago, it was mortgages. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's,
They still
it's trendy.
hustling mortgages.
It's trendy, so.
Okay.
So, is there anyone, actor or actress you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet, Rook?
Man, every movie that I've used, I've shot new stars every project.
Gotcha.
I've given a lot of people their first shot. So I'm looking for new talent all the time. That's just me. Like I don't care who the name is, because I don't mean this in a disrespectful manner, but money is what makes these people blow up. Like,
oh yeah,
in every aspect, now, from the smallest actor to the biggest actor. The people that spend the biggest amount of money are the people who become the stars.
Mm-hmm.
Whether that's McGraw Ave or Denzel Washington on Training Day, the ones that spend the most money becomes the most prevalent ones. So, if I'm willing to spend the money to market it, whoever I put on the camera gonna become the star.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
You said something very important. Marketing.
Marketing.
Do you feel like that's something that a lot of the people aren't doing here?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't ask you.
That's my passion talking.
I was asking Rook.
I don't really know the insides of
You just stay in your own lane.
other companies' business or tactics to promote their movies, so I really can't comment on what they're not doing, because I don't know what they're doing, but I make sure I spend money on marketing for my projects.
Okay.
That's why he make budget first 2 weeks. Because
So that's the biggest separation.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest deal.
I've been blessed, man. I have every movie I had several clips get millions of views, go viral. So I've been blessed. Like,
So how long does it usually take you to shoot your production?
I try to set it off for 18 days. Like,
Okay. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Oh, I love it. Yeah. Stretch it out.
I mean, I feel like if you take a little longer, you get a little
Better
more
quality. Yeah. And how long are you usually shooting during the day? Are you doing like a 12-hour, 16-hour, or
12 hours,
10, 12.
However long it takes, pretty much.
Okay. Nice. I like it.
Yeah.
I like, and plus he do sound. He have music in his movies.
Which is what's. Let me just eat my apple. I'm gonna eat my apple.
That's what people be missing.
Because people don't understand what the music does.
Music really help you out.
It helps bring the emotion. It helps set the tone. It just does a whole lot. And music is always playing in film if you actually watching film.
Rhea says Rhea said I thought I was going to sleep, but I can't now because Rook on the scene. Much respect. Shout out to Rhea.
Miss Rhea, I knew you weren't going to sleep.
So I'm about to go back to bed. You ain't going.
That's what she said. Y'all have a good show. I'm sick, and then she gonna keep texting.
What up, though, Katrina? Good morning.
Hey, Katrina.
Don't forget to give us a call to 810-560-0658. They said the phone wasn't working yesterday, but hopefully we get it working. Maybe they do a restart. 810-560-0658. Rook is only with us for a minute.
He got things to do.
He definitely got things to do. He got another movie in pre-production.
Can I ask you a question? How long is your pre-production?
As long as it take to get it right. Like, my whole thing is just quality over quantity. So sometimes the movie take a little longer to come out than I would like. But, you know, I got to put out quality over just saying I put out a movie. If you put out a movie and it don't do nothing,
you just put out a movie.
I wasted my time and my money.
True.
That's true.
You know, it's really about getting it done correctly. Like,
yeah.
I respect it.
Real Love is on is it on any other streaming platform?
Yeah, it's on Tubi, Amazon Prime, a couple other, I can't think of the name offhand, but yeah. It's on
but if you search Real Love, right?
Yeah, it'll pop up.
Cheddar Boy Film, it'll pop up. Because here's the thing, we have to support people who believe in supporting themselves, and I'm a strong believer in pushing people. Shout out to the Oscars that's going down October the 3rd. Doors open at 6 o'clock.
It's in 3 weeks.
It's 2 and 2. It's really 2.
2.5.
2.5. It's gonna be a big night. We telling everybody, don't forget, get your tickets. I got physical tickets right now. You going to Eventbrite. Tickets only $50. If you go on Eventbrite, they're like $60 because of they taxing. Tag them. That's right. Tag them. Jada and Joe. That's funny. We really got a Jada and Joe in Detroit. Everybody, just
shout out to Jada.
If y'all can get a chance to go to Tubi right now and type in Real Love.
You gotta say Real Love.
If not, put it in your favorite to save to watch later or watch it right now. Rook is in the building.
I think they have a watch list on there. You put it on your watch list.
Put it on your watch list. And while you at it, there's a couple other films y'all need to check them out. It was startling to me. Rook, it's this lady. She called herself the Tubi lady.
Who's that?
I don't know, but she rated the films, right? She told people to watch. This one of the first times I seen no Detroit film was in her list.
Who was the lady?
I forgot her name.
I think I might be friends with her.
Yeah, she real cool. She a pretty lady. And
what does her being pretty have to do with anything?
I don't know.
Shout out to her being pretty, but why did you say that?
I'll watch a movie with her. Anyway,
She's a real pretty lady. That's why I want you to go ahead and follow what she's saying. Like,
no, I ain't saying follow what she's saying.
She could just be legit.
I mean, you know, other cities are probably catching on and producing a lot of more different movies.
Yeah,
so,
a lot of cities catching on. And
it's the hustle now. So
it's the number 2 hustle for sure.
What's the number one?
Huh?
What's the number one?
EBT. You know what the number 1 hustle is. It's been that way for a while. I remember my friend.
I am so dumb.
My friend put out 12 EBT cards. I said, man, let me get one of those. He's like, shit, your fault.
Was they for different states?
We like, shut up. Tubi Detroit.
She said she want one.
Oh, anyway. So, what was the most memorable moment of shooting Real Love, Rook? Or the funniest moment? Because you got Mojo on the set, bro. I know that.
We had several funny moments. Maybe the slap scene with Mojo, girl slapped Mina in the restaurant. We shot it at Lily. Shout out Lily's. They let us shoot the movie.
Oh, really?
Lily.
Yeah, okay. That's my people over at Lily.
On Northwest Highway?
That's on 12 miles. I think it's on 12 miles. 12 miles.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought it was off of Northwestern. Are we talking about the same Lily's?
Yeah,
Lily Mays.
No, not Lily Mays.
No, he's saying Lily's.
Lily's, the Italian steakhouse or something.
Oh,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I forgot. Rook got a very expensive taste.
He's been in the game since 20 years. I mean, yeah.
So,
as he should. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's expensive to you.
There was several funny moments. Mojo did stand up at. We shot at Punchline. Shout out.
Okay.
My guy over there.
I saw that.
Ty over at Punchline. We shot there. I mean, we had several funny moments. Just shooting a movie is always some type of funny stuff going on. You know, Mojo and Yvette did a scene that went viral that was posted on his page where he was trying to get some from a girl in the abandoned house. They shot that on set. So you know, it was several funny moments where everybody enjoyed it. You know, that's what really make a movie about, making memories, having a good time.
That's what's up.
Do you believe in having fewer locations on the set, like fewer locations, set locations?
Yeah, I mean that's for budget, but you just try to make the movie where it calls for the scene, because some movies it'll look like it's 2-3 locations, but it'd be one house. So I've done that on numerous of films.
Shout out to Daddy, I love him. I know people thought it was in 3 locations.
Like I like when people do it that way. Yeah.
Shout out for people like Mike and Richard know how to scout out real good spots.
Yeah, that's a whole job in itself. Like, that's a real job.
You know, in independent film production, everybody got like 7 jobs. So, you know.
Yes.
That's why they put their name on there 7 times. Instead of just like, I wouldn't even want my name up there that many times. You know what I mean? Just, look at you, I would. No,
such a narcissist.
Yes, you are. She is. So, do you plan on doing any movies with an all-female cast?
In the depends on the story. I mean, if I get a story come across my desk that's super dope, I wouldn't do anything as long as it makes sense.
Right.
It gotta make sense.
Shout out.
What you mean by all female cast? Hey,
Don't worry
Candace.
about it. We talk about it. We gonna have one on his desk real soon. Does Rook do a recommended any classes on production? Oh, do you recommend any classes on production, directing, sound engineer?
Do I recommend it? Yeah, just practice. I mean, you go to YouTube University. It's nobody really cares where you get good from.
There you go.
I like that.
Nobody cares.
As long as you're good, huh?
Long as you're good.
Say, as long as you're good.
Hey, look, the more schooling, the more you're gonna have to pay.
I think it's what he said. The more like you practicing, right? Because they say to master something, you have to put 10,000 hours.
Yeah, that's Chanie. Practice.
Yeah, but the people that are really good are the ones that just stay consistent and can keep getting better and better.
Just because you buy expensive tools don't mean you're gonna be able to build a nice house.
That is true, and that's what I'm saying. I agree with that. I mean, Christine also came here and said the same thing, right?
True.
People are going to go spend thousands and thousands of dollars when like the best training is like hands-on training, actually being in the moment and getting experience.
She also brought up her very own professor, Spike Lee.
Yeah, Spike Lee.
When she was like, he have all the tools, but the storyline might be not strong. Have you seen that new movie? I didn't even realize. Yeah. Anyway, did you see the movie?
No. I mean, I'm really only a fan of like one of Spike Lee movies, The Miracle of St. Anna movie. Like all the other ones, I'm not.
What's the name?
I think I just really like Malcolm X and Inside Man.
A Miracle of St. Anna is like an army movie.
Oh wow!
It's a dope movie. Like
I never heard of that one.
Yeah.
I gotta check out The Miracle.
It's a dope movie.
They ain't the one that had Chaz Bowick in it. No, that was the Five. That was the Band in the Hand or something like that.
That was something else.
Yeah, that was the last movie he
Only
actually
two
did.
I liked was Inside Man and Malcolm X.
Malcolm X, definitely.
That was it for me.
Inside Man was kind of predictable.
Inside Man, Spike Lee. That was a Spike Lee movie.
Yeah, Spike Lee joint.
Yep, he had Denzel in it, and I forgot the white guy's name.
Actually, Spike was the first man I know was tagging movies.
Well, he has a signature shot in literally all of his movies, and it's the dolly shot.
Yeah.
Like he puts the dolly shot in almost every film that he does.
I'm not a big movie watcher, though. So.
Oh, there you go.
You know, you're making them.
No
that's
disrespect to, no, I don't watch a lot of TV.
That's because you're making them.
Yeah.
Like, why watch when I'm making them?
He said, I don't want to watch history.
Like, I don't
want to
care
make
to watch.
history.
I'm going to make it. So it makes sense. Like, why?
Shout out to Rook. Listen, Real Love, Amazon Prime, Tubi. Go watch it. Soul TV. Shout out to Soul TV. Soul TV people.
Hey, High Value.
Oh my God.
You so jealous.
What up, though? Great Value.
Still a value.
School Days is classic.
School Days is
School Days was dope. I remember.
Only like few little scenes in School Days was real.
It had a lot of people in there too.
A lot of Spike Lee movies is dope because at the time blacks wasn't even getting looked at. So for him to be able to crack the code and be able to make black films that made it to TV where blacks were able to act and work. Yeah. Shout out Spike Lee. Don't get it twisted. Like he's done his thing. She's Gotta Have It.
Oh yeah, She's Gotta Have It. Definitely.
Yeah.
All the way. He's done his fair share of work.
And he didn't have a whole bunch of sex in his movies neither.
Yeah, I think that's dope. I try to stay away from them scenes.
Shout out to Avalon Village. Avalon Village is coming aboard as a sponsor of the Oscars. Put that flyer up there real quick so Rook get out of here. I know Rook, you gotta get out of here, right?
Yeah, I gotta get out of here.
All right, Rook, we appreciate you coming by, man. Rook is always looking for new actors and scripts. So the Falcons landed at Oscars. P3 is going down Friday, October 3rd. Doors open on the Cough at 6 p.m. Red carpet at 7. Go to Eventbrite if you want your tickets, or you can come to the office and grab them. 248-621-4886. 248-621-4886. Rook, is there anything you want to tell the people what's going on? Anything, encouraging words? He done hit it all.
I mean, stay positive, stay productive, take it one day at a time.
Well, how do new talent submit to you or, give you their stuff?
Most of the time I post, like, we're going to do a casting call. So whoever come out and do the best job, that's normally who get the role.
Okay. So what's typically like your casting call? Like, how is that set up?
You come in, we'll give you some slides, and you'll read.
Gotcha, okay.
Whoever nailed it, or whoever we just like, oh, they did a good job, we believe in that person. Mm-hmm. That's what get the job. It ain't no.
Gotcha.
So can I ask you one question before you get out of here?
Sure.
I know everybody's going off of beauty, right?
No.
So that was my next question. So somebody come in butt.
Yeah, that's so quick.
Somebody could come in butt booty ugly.
Let's say somebody come in looking like Miles.
Shut the hell up.
And she's a woman.
And she kills the role.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna be on the screen.
No,
Miles, you got a shot.
Shut up. Thank you, Rook, for giving me a shot. No, but seriously, that's
Miles
good
got a
to know.
shot.
Y'all heard it from Rook. He says, stay positive and keep pushing it. Don't worry about it. You can learn on your own and quit waiting for your opportunity to create your own. Right, Rook?
Yeah, I believe that for sure. You know, like I'm big on investing in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Dame Dash get a lot of slack and a lot of criticizing for the things they says. But I kind of agree with the majority of it. I think his delivery is probably not what's pleasant to people, because he's helped a lot of people. He's put on a lot of different people. Mm-hmm. And me being a hustler from that kind of code, I believe what he says wholeheartedly. Mm-hmm. If I would have grown up with Dame and, you know, I don't know his situation, but it doesn't look as good as the people that he's been around and put on and worked with. But I wouldn't leave friend of mine in a situation like that. Like, that's not my character. You know what I'm saying? Not to say those guys have bad characters, because I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but he's definitely been a pioneer in the culture in the hip hop community. There's nothing wrong with black ownership, what he be preaching. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't do that, my sister.
I'm messing with her. She's about to go at it.
No, I've heard some of his stuff. It seems like some people are be fearful, and he doesn't have that mindset. Like, just kind of listening to him and seeing him in interviews and watching his work and how he did things. Like, yeah, he's real big on black ownership, but he doesn't have. He seemed like he doesn't have a fear. Like, no, he's talking about his delivery part. I get it, but he's also from New York. It's, you know, it's different. That's his delivery.
You a bum. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You a bum.
When I've heard people, like, I've heard him be in interviews and go back and forth with people. And like when I hear from other people, it just always seems like they have fear. Like with him, he really truly believes in himself, and I think that's the dope thing about Dame Dash.
Yeah, confidence is key. Like, if you don't believe you can do it,
you
can't do it.
No, and plus nobody else gonna believe you neither.
Yeah. So. But his delivery sometimes is needed, because that's what make people get up and go get it.
That's right.
But I feel like that's a New York thing too. Like, I don't know, I'm not from New York, but it seems like that's how some of the New Yorker guys are.
I mean, I think we need more black ownership in everything, in every aspect. You know, grocery stores, film companies, hospitals, education centers.
But at some point, we did have that.
We haven't had it in a long time, though.
Very long time, but at some point, we used to. But now you mentioned something early with unity.
Ooh.
I mean, I think we've gotten brainwashed and tricked in a lot of different areas for, you know, like a lot of even the so-called black universities were started by black people.
Right.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, but
they was definitely started by the others.
But do you think? Okay, that's another conversation. But I'm saying you don't think that we should take some ownership in that as well, and allowing ourselves to be brainwashed.
If you knew better, you do better. I mean, the thing is about now, like, what can we do now, today?
Right. I'm going to tell you what we can do now. We can go to Tubi and check out Real Love by the Boy Films. My man Rook is here. He about to get out of here. We're about to go to commercial break. And we'll see y'all in a minute. Y'all watching the Rise and Grind Morning Show right here on Podcastic. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll be right back.
There's two things I ain't never seen.
What that?
And that's a turtle with speed or I need. You know what I'm saying?
So you are interested, huh?
No, that man is married.
That don't have nothing to do with you being physically attracted to him.
Yo, Paul, it was good.
You really think so? You just saying that to try and make me feel better. Hi.
Harmony, right?
May I ask what you're doing here?
I'm here because you need to leave him alone. We are happily married, and he has a child. Please leave my husband alone, because I would hate that to come back.
I'm not trying to be in a position or make more money, nor am I into degrading myself for higher position.
You ruined yourself, Dion.
You a good dude, bro. You ain't gotta deal with this, man. You gotta move on.
Oh my God, Dion. What are you doing with that gun?
What are you so angry about?
She stole my fucking job.
There's a big difference in stealing and earning.
Sometimes we take the best things in life for granted.
I know what it's like to give every inch of your soul to someone, and they brush it off like it's nothing.
Hey ladies, Walk-In Friday, Summer Edition. $50 Brazilian wax, $20 brow wax, and a whole lot more. 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call 248-910-3537. Friday, October 3rd, the Oscars is going down. Doors open at 6 p.m., red carpet at 7 p.m. Sean P. Entertainment presents the big comedy show November 1st at the International Institute. Call for tickets 313-433-8384.
Man, today was rough.
What's wrong?
I'm struggling.
Figure it out. Because taking you off child support, that is not an option.
Loan application has been denied.
On one, there gotta be something you can do.
Your repayment history on past loans is just too inconsistent. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
Daddy! Daddy! Hey, 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 Ray! Chase! Oh God! No! Oh God, no, 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 no! Oh God! Oh! Where's my child? No!
Come on, man. It's $8 million split 5 ways. You know it's worth it. Follow me and let's do this. You better pray he doesn't come home.
No, 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 help, help!
So I'm gonna be like Queen Latifah and these bitches set it off. I ain't risking my life for no $2,000. We got $1 million in the hood. Somebody gonna fuck around and rob that motherfucker. We see a bitch, and smack a bitch.
Hey, real quick, I know you guys are enjoying the show. Yes, 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 we are always having a good time on the Rise and Grind show. But please, do me a favor. Go to YouTube, type in Rise and Grind Morning Show. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Therefore, you can always be in tune with our live content and interact with us, be in the comments, and we can keep bringing dope, hot content to you. Now, we're going right back to the show.
I
They said nothing about the topic today.
Nope, because we're about to do the topic right now. The topic of today is money over justice. I think we got a video to go with that, right?
Do we?
Yeah. Yeah. So, but before we go in there, money over justice. Oh, that's a hard topic.
For who?
I mean, for me, I gotta really think about it because.
Do you want the money or do you want the justice?
I want the justice for sure. But when you know you're not going to get the justice,
you gonna take the money?
I take the money.
But what if
it's one of those things to where justice don't come right away, but it'll come right on time?
That's few and far
I guess it
between.
depends on what type of justice do you want.
Yeah.
Some people feel like no type of money can truly amount to the justice that a person receives, even if they get justice and the killer gets caught or whatever the case may be. They feel like that's still not enough.
It's not, because the type of justice I be wanting.
So
I want torture.
I tell you something about that offline, but let's go.
I want torture.
Let's go to the video.
So you don't want it to be. So you want them to actually live
I want it to
through
be
this.
from a movie scene with me taking the drill, drilling it into legs, thighs, bones,
And
cutting
you hear
fingers
all of that.
off.
Okay.
I want that type of justice.
I want type of justice where you cut a man's thighs open from the front and you place mice or rats right in them.
I'm being so
to
serious
eat-
right
to-
now.
For
like,
what though?
If you took something that I love, that's the type of justice I want.
That's type of justice.
Well, see, I don't think that that's a bad thing, depending on what was done. Because some people don't play about certain people or certain things. So with that being said, just stop bothering people.
No, I want torture. If you took something that I love,
money over justice. But see, here's the thing: what if you get the money, you never get justice, and that money runs out, or you start to think about it like it still wasn't.
Justice ain't gonna run out neither. I'm being
You don't
honest
think
with
so?
you.
Because some people will close the
There's
case.
no such thing. There's no such thing as justice when it's something that you love.
so it's a monologue that I did.
That's interesting.
From this movie called The Pieces of a Woman. Very deep monologue.
Sound like it.
Let me add some
But
deep grapes.
the monologue was basically, the movie was about a woman who she was pregnant and she had a midwife come to deliver the baby. The baby gets delivered, but the baby dies. So now everybody's placing blame on the midwife and the midwife division, that. And it's a very dope scene, which is what I had to do the monologue in. And a woman is at the court and she's basically saying there's not, like, the money's not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
And even just for the simple fact, the woman, she don't even blame the woman anymore.
Right.
And she actually was kind of like free after she realized, like, it was life, things happen.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't really know if it was anything that this woman did or didn't do, because the baby came out. The baby just wasn't breathing. So the midwife, of course, did CPR and did everything that she knew how to do. They weren't at a hospital.
moment, right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I think that's the danger of having a midwife and things like that.
That's
but
the tricky part.
it was just really dope because she was going for the money and justice and then walked out with pretty much none of it.
Yeah. So do you think
That was pretty deep. It was a really good monologue, by the
So
way.
do you think that in life you will ultimately have to make that choice on which one?
Yes.
No, everybody does not have that experience.
Yeah, so do you feel like you can never truly have both though? Or do you feel like you can have both, it just may not come at the same time?
I guess it depends on what has happened.
My mother's life, it wouldn't even matter.
You said your
If it was my mother's life, it wouldn't even matter.
Okay.
Nothing, there's no certain amount of money, and there's no particular.
So even
judgment.
if say whatever happened, if the person got caught or they got sentenced or whatever, you would never truly feel like you got justice for your mom. But what if you didn't fight or the case closed or whatever case may be, and you decided like, okay, after all this, I'm gonna just take the money? Would you then eventually start to feel bad because you're like, I could have fought more, or I could have did more, but now it's closed? Because how often do cases reopen once they're closed?
So we talking about like somebody being murdered? Like, what are we talking?
It could be just a widespread of just justice. That can be in whatever capacity.
Yeah.
It can be crime. It can be theft. It can be,
God forbid, somebody run into my vehicle.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Money and justice.
What kind
Good luck, because sometimes people don't have insurance.
If that's the case,
I want the money.
if that's the case, money is the justice.
Okay.
No, I want justice too because you should have been paying attention.
Good morning, Mr. Brady.
Mr. Brady. What if his name was Mr. Brady though?
I was thinking that.
Is that Chaucer?
I'm not gonna.
Thank you, because I didn't want to.
Chaucer.
What up, Mr. C?
Mr. C. Chaucer. Hey, good morning.
Chaucer sounds good because I would say Chaucer.
Well, you can give us a call, 810-560-0658.
How do we pronounce that? I want to know.
It's interesting.
810-560-0658.
Because people, you need to learn how to pronounce people's names.
Right.
Like the one actress I like, her name is Mayatsi.
Mayatsi. Okay.
Sound good to me.
It's the shimmy shoulder when you said shimmy yatsi.
I like her as an actress. I'm like, how do you say her name? Mayatsi. But Taraji, everybody had a hard time pronouncing Taraji's name. Taraji. Yeah, but now you know that name.
Yeah.
Don't forget to go watch Real Love on Tubi.
Real Love.
Yeah. Today.
That's cool.
Anyway, Money Over Justice.
Can we get into the video? Because I want to see what type of money over justice we talking about.
Yeah.
Yes. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't touch that dial. I'm doing Gam voice.
Why would you settle for the money and not the justice?
If I can't get justice, why would I not settle for the money? If I'm already past the point of getting justice, and I have the opportunity to get money for you doing something to me that caused me mental harm, why would I not?
So the money is just
that the money doesn't take away what you did. But if I don't have the option of justice, if that option is so because the option of justice is out the window, I should also throw the money out the window. Do you hear what you're saying?
So you're okay with taking the money from your abuser, taking the money.
So she shouldn't,
but not the justice.
That's what I'm asking.
I'm asking because the reason why I'm confused is I don't understand how does that help you mentally or to.
No one said that it did. What you're saying is, but you're saying something that you don't have all the facts on. So you're saying
none of us have the facts.
But you're still the way that you're speaking. You're saying basically she took the money as opposed to getting justice.
I don't know. It sounded like she was a gold digger. She like, you hear what you're saying? It's money, you dummy. That just sounded like she was saying.
Well, I get what she's saying to a certain extent, right? Because some people, it's kind of one of those ideologies where it's like I'm leaving here with something, right? So it's like if I can't have one thing, I'm gonna shoot for the next. Not saying it's gonna be equal to or greater than, but it'll be something.
Right.
What she's saying is to completely walk away with nothing, like no money or no justice. You probably gonna be feeling even worse, right. Not have fought or whatever the case may be, and then not get no type of reparation for it. So at that point, you just lost all the way around. At that point, so that to her point, I get what she's saying. She was like, "Do you hear yourself? Like you want me to essentially cancel out both of them, and be left with nothing."
Right, that's crazy, but I see it, but yeah, she sounds like really she want that paper. Don't you ever do that?
Because here's the thing: how often do people really truly get justice for real? And then you got to think, what time frame does people really get justice in? Like it be years later.
But what we talking about justice? Somebody in behind bars.
That's what I'm saying. I told you torture for me because I feel like the bars ain't enough.
I think true crime should go with true torture.
That's true. Do you feel like the death penalty is too easy?
Yes, because you still got time on Earth. They give you like 10, 12 years, 15 years.
We used to write papers on the death penalty.
I thought that it was a thing to where they kind of picked the date and time that it was going to happen. Everybody.
It'd be like 12, 15 years later.
It needs to be torture.
Really? It takes that long?
The Salem witch trial. Throw rocks at them.
Okay, let's say torture.
I know it needs to be a 4 or 5 because you got to give them time to appeal, relaunch, investigate.
I know it's a process that has to happen. Because I know in some states you can't even, it's not even a thing to death
Some
penalty.
people, down south, they still had them death penalties. I know in some of them states down there. I won't torture.
So that's it.
I know we need to seek justice after these 2 gentlemen have been found hung in Mississippi.
Now that was something that Miles sent me that I actually paid attention to.
I saw that. Somebody said what they got to say now, and it was referring to Charlie.
Yeah, but they were saying that it was no foul play done. But I'm just kind of seeing how wouldn't it be? Because who just does that?
A lot of people have done it. Now, suicide is real, but
that's true.
But how can they do that though?
What?
Hang himself?
But not only, he didn't just hang himself. They said that his arms and stuff were cut.
Right. So
his arms were what?
Broke.
Like broke or cut up, or pretty much it was.
And they said there was no foul play.
Exactly. Because I'm like, okay, if we just doing like a suicide
Campus
thing,
police said that before the body had autopsy.
So you know what's crazy? Like, how is it that KKK can still be relevant and still exist, and then they want people that's in gangs?
You know what I'm gonna tell you?
Because KKK is a gang.
But here's the truth: they hide behind religion. Majority of them Klansmen.
And what gangs doing?
They ain't just hiding. So
they trying to stay out the way.
Yeah. So we have.
Because it's the same concept to me. Because KKK is a gang, and not the Bloods and Crips, they gang. So why y'all won't buy the KKK like y'all want to buy the gang members?
Because they white.
Because some of the gang members are white.
Not like they not white as the KKK.
It's not, I guess it's not the vast majority, right? And it's like, you know how some people say, I play a game I'm familiar with because I know the rules or I know how to play, right? They step into the KKK, they step into another territory. They don't really know what they signing up for.
But the KKK is legal to go around and do whatever it is they want to do.
Speaking of the KKK, my friend George is over there. He don't want to be on camera. You could just talk to him. I'm about to go off camera. Can you just take me off camera and just you George and Brittany can talk, okay? He's a real Klansman.
What's wrong with this?
I was about to say,
just take me on camera.
Just see if George is
because you had no business eating my fruit.
Hold on.
Like, this is good fruit.
But know why? Because it's sugar.
Are you sure I'm off camera?
Yeah.
Because it's sugar.
I'm gonna let you know now the reason why you niggas don't understand.
You get on my
It's simply because y'all monkeys and y'all don't do nothing but climb trees. You feel me?
Is that why KKK can exist and gangs can't?
Yes, because first of all, they little monkeylets. They little monkeys with guns. And they walk around acting like they're men. They're not men, they little monkeys. And they shooting each other.
I will say this about black people, though.
Banana clipping.
I will say this about blacks. If they could take religion out of it, the Nation of Islam and how they move and how they're organized.
Almost definitely.
If we could take
religion out of what, though?
If we could just take the principles
out of Islam, out
of the Nation of Islam for the black community,
it's Islam,
we would be so indestructive.
I get it, but we'll kill you niggas too. The reason why I say that.
So what is one of the biggest things that the Islam kind of focuses
discipline,
on? Okay,
structure,
okay,
the family,
everything. I even had my
protection
family.
of the woman.
I had my family like that before, but
that's good.
My wife tried to stand up to me.
Miles, wherever he is, he can speak on it because he was
he was there.
Yeah, but I'm saying
he just texted me. He said he would be right back.
But I'm saying like
I him a nigger.
I think if we could take those principles and take religion out of it, I think that we could be extremely powerful and it could be a lot of unity in.
Hey George, you gotta get the hell out of here, man.
In the
no, we ain't
put him in a movie.
Yeah,
put Miles in a movie.
Put him in with one of with Rook.
Okay, like put him in a movie because
so Rook can torture him.
Hey,
the conversation.
So Rook can actually torture him.
Don't never let no white man call y'all the N-word.
Hey Miles, welcome back.
Yeah,
but do you agree with that though?
I heard you. I was in the bathroom.
Yeah, but I'm asking, like, do you think that if our community would take just the principles of that?
Yes, I believe with the nation. I believe if black people was to take the discipline and the dedication. Yeah, I think we'd be better off.
I think we would be better off if we could just take that principle.
Definitely.
Tone, I'm had in my family.
Are y'all willing
to be tortured if you all family were the people that committed the crime?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to say yeah.
The laws where they should be taken out. Okay,
so, laws ain't my baby.
So to answer your question,
so for me, yeah. Okay, here's the thing for me. I don't necessarily believe in religion. Right, I believe religion is used to control and things like that.
Most definitely.
Now, when it comes to spirituality and spiritual practices, there are things that religion has adopted that is, it works for spiritual practices, right? Which is the structure, discipline, consistency,
correct,
prayer,
true,
meditation.
Facts.
Those are all things that are all aligned with spiritual practices. The religion as well, right? The thing with the whole religion thing is Jesus. Is his name Jesus? Who was he? The Son of God? Was he not the Son of God? Is he a prophet? Does he exist?
They said that
all
wasn't
of
his
that
real
other
name.
stuff, right? Actually, Yahshua.
Was. So did Jesus stem from Yahshua?
Well, there's some people that doesn't believe that his name was Jesus because there was no J in the alphabet. But Yahweh, Yahshua, it's all in the Bible.
Does that start with a J too?
It starts with a Y.
Yahshua.
Yahshua, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Which Yahweh, God, is also in the Bible as well, right?
Yeah, because you know how they have it where it's like the J is silent, but it can be essentially
it's a Y. But this is the thing, right? Allah, God, same thing.
That's all.
It's all the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really break it down and get down to it, it's all the same. The difference when it comes to Christianity is that we believe in the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. And Jesus Christ's testimony was a spirit of prophecy. That's it. You see what I'm saying? But if you go,
so is it wrong though?
Is what
is
wrong?
that? Is it wrong, or is that just their way of looking at the prophecy part?
It's just that's what they're fighting. Religion is all about power and control. It's like, well, I don't believe it was Jesus. I believe it was Jesus. I don't believe, you know what I'm saying? Like, so to answer Tom's question, yes, take it out.
I have a question though.
Take out religion, not spirituality.
Yeah. So, but what if we didn't practice religion though? Or
and I say don't practice. I didn't say practice religion. I said spirituality. There's a difference.
Got you.
Yeah. The religion part is the control part. That's the religion part.
So that was to my point. So since religion is quote unquote control, is that not what we should be focusing on? Because we're supposed to be believing in a higher power of some sort.
Okay.
So you just feel like the religion part we can just take out and it can be a spiritual relationship.
That's what it was originally supposed to be. That's what it was designed to be.
They made it a religious.
They made it a religious. Why? Because people wanted power. People wanted to be in control. They want to control this person. I want to tell you what to do. That's not right. You're wrong.
Got it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Janice.
Thank you. So yeah.
Got it.
But you have some people. I know some people that in religions that don't believe that his name was Jesus.
Got it.
Yeah, I mean it's all different. That's what I'm saying. I don't get into the religion part. I believe in the spirituality of it.
Yeah, because I feel like that's a part that we're all
spiritual
connected
practice
to. Just spiritually, we're all connected in some way,
We're
shape,
all
or form.
connected.
Yeah, that's why literally we go through the same things at different times. Somebody will tell you like, oh, you like, oh, I was thinking about that, or I had that idea too, or like you just say nothing new is up under the sun. Like we are all connected spiritually in some way. But as you speak on it now, I guess the religion part is what separates us.
But the religion is what keep people in condemnation as well.
Yeah, because you know the whole holier than thou thing. Like,
and nobody's holy.
Exactly.
Except him.
Because you know how it says like, oh, you go to church and then before you leave out the parking lot, you listening to your regular music. And it's just like, well, is that a bad thing or is that just with that, you know?
Because it didn't penetrate. It didn't hit you.
Okay,
let's
talk about it.
And that's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, we on another different, but that's interesting because so you believe in that. So you believe that if you go to church and you not saying that you up, you're like, whoop that, like you're not listening to that. No, but you'll just turn on the.
I'm definitely not listening.
But you'll just turn on the radio, right? And whatever song,
so
any R&B rap.
So how
song.
I feel, right?
You don't think that the word hits you?
Where's this at? This is in Ephesians.
That's interesting.
It's in Ephesians, and it's basically talking about we ask for the spirit of revelation, right? So so the thing is, when things get revealed to people and you have an understanding of it, then it's gonna be different, right? So like what my pastor told me, because I was like, hey, I like to do this. This is what I like to do. I like to go out. I still, and she was like, that's fine. I was like, well, Pastor, I like to have a little drink every now and then, Yeah, that's fine, right? So she said the more the more that you read and your relationship grows and you grow into your relationship with God, the more all of that is going to leave. It's going to go away because you're going to start desiring and want other things. Right. So in biblically, it's not what goes into a man, it's what comes out of the man. So the thing is, if you're adding, you got to be adding something.
Yeah.
So you're adding something in there, and I mean, like, it's hitting and it's doing something. It's doing its work. Eventually, all of that stuff is gonna come out.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So,
like, just read. Like, I was taught never to study the Bible, read the Bible.
Okay.
Right. So when I start reading it, and I'll read it. And I'll read it. Then I would start getting revelation on certain things, and they'd be like, "Oh, okay, Miss Rhonda." I'd be like, "Oh, wow, okay."
Yeah,
I start getting revelation. I started like, "Oh, wow, okay, I get that."
Yeah.
And then that's how studying might have came in and things like that.
I think that's important too, because I've heard that the Bible is always relevant because it kind of follows relevant. You in whatever journey
the book
or
of
path,
life.
Yeah, that you're taking. So whatever situation you in, you can find the scriptures.
It's a living word.
Yeah,
it's a living word,
and it can change.
Get
like you can literally read the same chapter and get a whole different,
based on your level and your capacity and where you are.
Understanding.
You at that point in time, you read that word and you needed it right there for that moment, and boom, it did everything it needed to do. You grow, you get past it, you learn, you mature, you go back to it. It has a different meaning now. It's the book of life. It's the living word of God.
That's good. A lot of people say that they and see, here's the thing, right? I think I do want to dive into it, but I also want to be able to really comprehend what I'm reading, right? I don't want to just be reading words on a page. I want to be able to comprehend what's going on.
Well, they have different translations.
And I know a lot of people be saying just the names alone, throwing them. They be like, God, I don't know these names. Like, and it's just stuff like that. Like, I be seeing different little books that kind of is like introduction things on TikTok to kind of open you up to, I don't know. It's like, I want to get into the world, but I wouldn't say nervous, but
well, you should never be intimidated.
Yeah, anything that I'll go into, you know me, I want to go into it like when I feel like I'm, 100% ready, or when I feel like
you'll never be 100% ready.
Yeah, so
and it's not your job to get you ready.
Ooh.
That's the work of the Holy Spirit. Like, it's not your job. It's not your job to be perfect. That's why, and I know the church has taken it different when they say come as you are. The church like, oh, you can come dressed in your jeans, but that's not what that meant.
Yeah, and that never is what I thought, because
it meant come as you. If you, the person that want to keep drinking and doing whatever it is you're doing, bring that, because the church basically is a hospital. It should be.
Ooh.
It should be the hospital.
That's good.
Where you have people that's coming to get healed. Yeah. They're coming to be delivered and coming to be set free so that they can go out into the world and do that for other people. For that week. I don't believe that you're supposed to go to church and stay in church. Okay, she said, look at it this way. Religion by definition is a belief. Being spiritual is a way of life and what you put into practice.
I can agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah,
you could say that.
Yeah, because religion to me was based off of following my mom and probably my grandma, things like that. So it's like I grew up with the beliefs that they instilled in me when I grew up, went to church and things like that. But spiritual, that's a journey like within myself. Like, okay, those life experience or those things that I went through actually showed me and helped me put into perspective what being spiritual or how everybody is connected, or I don't even want to say my powers or my gifts, but really kind of, starting to know what I'm working with and what I can do and trusting in myself and going within. So, yeah, I've heard that I actually have to tap into myself to allow my gifts to kind of sprout. And I've heard that I'm shying away from my gift too. Mm-hmm. And I've heard a lot of people say that that's because I don't know how to utilize or use my gifts just yet. That's why it may become overwhelming. So it's a lot of things that I want to dive into when it comes to like the spiritual world. So it won't just have to be all religion based. But just like anything else, I know that it's a whole different world. like spirituality. Yeah,
it's the same world.
It is. I don't think so. I think it's a whole different world.
Same world. Same world. Same world.
Which will apply there. You can use physical.
With some religion, you know, some people tend not to want to be bothered with others because of what they particularly believe in, and I don't necessarily agree with that. That's what I'm saying with the whole Nation of Islam, with how they move.
Got you.
And things like that. It's like, well, I don't want to be bothered with them because they believe in this. It's like, yeah, but let's just take out the basic principles of what they're doing. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shun someone because they choose to believe in something opposite of me, or you know what I mean. Like I think I don't agree with that. And I know some people are like that. It's like, oh, you an atheist, I don't want to talk to you. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or, you a Buddhist? Yeah, no, I ain't gonna be about that. And I don't believe in that.
And that's the thing, because I've heard some people say even atheist has to believe because they believe.
Well, yeah, for you to say ain't nothing there, well, you believe something was there.
Well, and that's tricky.
Some of the atheists that I have met are people that were Christians.
Okay.
And something happened.
Got it.
And like a prayer or something wasn't answered, and like God's not real. I don't believe in God. Like those are pretty much like the atheists that I have come across. They're like hurt Christians. You know?
And that's a understandable feeling. As a human, we get frustrated. We have emotions and feelings. Yeah. And like you said, if someone or something is taken away from you that's close, you don't, especially at the time, if you don't understand why, you're gonna question, you're gonna be mad, you're gonna be upset. You're gonna have that period of time, not knowing that it was, you know, meant for a reason, maybe to get you closer to him, get you closer to family, like just different things happen in there, sometimes unfortunate, but it's for a greater gain later. For sure. So it gets greater later. I love that saying. So it gets greater later.
It does. Because it's a quote. It says, "Life moves forward, but it's understood backwards."
For sure.
So while you're going through, you don't get it. You don't understand. It's hard. It's this. I hate this. But it's like once you get through, you be like, that's why I had to do that. Okay, that's what it. Okay, cool. I mean, it's in everyday life, right? Yeah. You running late. Just the whole day is just not working out for you. Then you get on 696 and boom, it was an accident. You be like,
that you could have been in that 3-car pileup.
Yeah. So it's all, you know.
Prime example. That's what happens to me. Shout out to Toxic Talk on Friday. Okay. I literally was
the most controversial.
Exactly. Yes. I literally was running late, and I had told him like, hey, I'm gonna be running a little late, y'all. So I'm rushing out of the house trying to get here, and I'm just moving. I like my keys in the house. I had to call, get that straightened out.
How did that happen?
Rushing, and I'm rushing, and I'm like, why can I do that? So in my mind, I'm like, you know what, Shan, just calm down, take a minute. So those few minutes I took to try to get in the door or do what I needed to do to get in the door, I finally got my keys. I made it there on time, and then my mom ended up telling me, like, yeah, it was an accident or whatever. And my grandma was just saying, like, be careful. And the whole time I could have been
in the accident,
in the accident, or just in the midst of that. So I'm like, you know what? I'm up here rushing and like, oh my God, I like my keys, and I was rushing. The whole time it was, you know, not saying that it could have been for that. It could have been for anything, but just a prime example. When things happen that slow you down, don't get angry. Understand you can't be late twice. And it was probably for the betterment of your protection.
And that's just maturing and realizing that life is working for me, not against me.
Because I would have been in shambles, like, oh my God, I wonder what they're thinking. I told them I was going to be there. And me, I really like to stick to my word. So if I say I'm going to do something, I try my best to make sure that I do. And if I can't, I'll definitely let you know. But in those moments, in life, we do have to just slow down. Like, everything is so fast paced, it's moving. You got this to do, you got that to do, you got to get to this event. Like, it's like a just slow down, breathe.
Well, you know, that's even biblical, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it even tells us just worry about today, for tomorrow has its own worries. And so a lot of us already be in tomorrow.
I'm already in tomorrow.
It's like,
that's why when you literally was like 2 weeks, I'm like, please.
Yeah,
please.
Instead of today.
I'm only on today, but that's really how it be.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think some people are wired like that, and we have to learn to not wire ourselves that way.
And I was told that part of me is a gift, and because I don't know how to use it yet, that's why.
What's the gift?
Overwhelmed.
Thinking in advance. Okay.
like either seeing and or understanding things. I guess before it even happens per se. I don't want to sound like a psychic or anything, because I'm not. It's one of those things to where it's like I can see things before I can see things play out before it happens.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let someone know or tell them or whatever, and they won't see it until it actually happens. And then they'll call me like, "Oh, well, you know, it happened." I'm like, "Oh, you wouldn't say."
You wouldn't say.
And then it's like, I don't know how I be knowing. I just be knowing.
I didn't know that was about to happen.
Yeah, it just be certain things. Or even when I call people, like they'll be like, "Oh my God, you just called me. You was on my mind." I don't know. You was on mine. I felt it. It's just like, I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna hand clap it anyway. Yeah.
Just gonna hand clap it. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna hand clap it anyway. That's okay. I'm just gonna hand clap
for sure.
Yeah. So I don't know how we got on that topic. We were talking about money over justice.
Listen, that's where it needed to go. I ain't mad.
You
at
felt
it.
like that's where it needs to go?
I ain't mad at it.
I know Tone was talking about if my family member did it. Yeah, I feel like they would have to be, if they committed murder and murdered somebody, and unless it was self-defense.
I don't know. That's what I was gonna say, because it comes.
If it was self-defense, that's different. Because like that one story.
So if it's self-defense on you, or is it self-defense on your family? You feel like you had to get involved.
What you mean?
Because you know how some people insert themselves into stuff that don't have nothing to do with them, just
I'm not
because of
that.
the loyalty factor. And
yeah,
it's
no,
like,
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm around for my cousin. I'm going, you know,
I'm around for you.
That ride
but
or
I'm
die
not gonna insert
can actually,
myself.
Yeah, it can actually end in just that. So
I think it depends on the crime, really. But when I think of crimes, I'm thinking of the most horrific crimes ever. So that's why I'm thinking of torture.
Yeah, because at that point it'd be a little misdemeanor. It wouldn't be
but if embezzlement,
felony.
We get into white collar crimes. Probably not so much as torture.
Yeah,
probably more the money. That's what I'm saying. I feel like, I guess it depends on. I'm thinking, like, when I'm thinking of torture or justice, you did some of the most horrific things ever. So that's why I'm thinking of torture. But if it's like a white collar crime, definitely pay the money.
Because I personally think that even the death penalty and or going to jail wouldn't be sufficient. Because, like, okay.
Yeah, I didn't want the death penalty. I want torture.
Yeah, because people say even in jail, they be like, hey, your kids can still come in and see you. Yes, it's through a glass, but the person that's gone, they don't have that option to, you know, to be with their family or for them to be visited and things like that. So some people even feel like going to jail is too easy. Like you away from the world, like you don't have to deal with it. Nobody is looking out for you, but it's like every day I'm waking up and I'm grieving the loss of my whoever, or you know what I'm saying. And I can understand that part too. But I guess my whole thing is, okay, if you don't go the legal route, what would justice actually look like? So that's it.
That's it.
Take justice into your own hands.
Because the thing for me with jail too, and I always had an issue with that in school. We used to talk about it all the time. Like, jail is it's a big babysitter.
It is,
right? Because they talk about it's supposed to be reform. It's supposed to be this. It's like, no. Y'all don't have no real life programs of anything. Y'all just got people sitting in the big playground.
That's true. And they got phones and stuff on there. I'm not gonna shout out
now have iPads.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shout out no people. No. Pages, but yeah, on TikTok it be people in there and they just be playing cards, they be having fun, they doing rap battles.
They need to be doing something.
They doing runway shows, and they're like, it don't seem like a bad world like how we see on TV where they
seems the TV I saw.
Exactly, they eating the stuff that look like dog food. They all put up, they chained up. Like, no, people got commissary. They got the people put money on their books. They got noodles and a whole snack.
I feel like it needs to be something. Like they need to be work. It needs to be programs. It needs to be completed. Like it actually needs to be some type of reform. Because some people go in there and they don't get better, they get worse. That's true. My thing is, at the end of the day, what do we really want to do with people?
That's true. Like, what are we actually kind of
you need to do something
raising in a sense.
Yeah. So that's how I look at the jails. Like, it definitely needs to be some real reform in there. But of course, they're making money off of it.
That's true.
They making money off of it, and that's really all it is.
It is.
But if you have more people that were really educated, and I'm not talking about just like the the books, but like really truly educated and learning and knowing things and understanding things, I don't think it will be a lot of people in jail.
I promise.
In the mental health.
Yeah. Good morning, Mark. And it's so interesting.
Good morning, Mark. If people focused on that with kids, you know, the mental part of that, I don't think we would have a lot of people going to jail.
Yeah, I agree. And speaking of Mark, we had a dope interview last Thursday, and he was talking about, you know, the life in prison and things like that, and how he got out after. And Mark, I have a question for you, because I don't think I asked you this, and I wanted to, but I didn't. What is your mindset now when it comes to like police or anything like that? Like when you see them out and about, do you instantly get on like defense mode? Do you be more aware, more cautious? Because I want to know how people's mentality is when they get out of jail, like towards, you know, law enforcement, law, anything like that, because that could be a more prone reason for them to go back, right? They just view them as the ops at that point.
I feel like every black person in the city, the suburbs, whatever, and like every black person, male, female, I think we all feel like the police are the ops.
See,
I don't feel like nobody really looking at the police like, oh yeah, they're here to help.
To be honest with you, I
haven't had no bad experience with them.
And that's the thing, I was gonna say, the only reason why I kind of still do is because I've had some run-ins. It didn't have anything to do with me necessarily, but of course, I was in the field. Of course, I was in the field, so I had.
You was in the field.
I was in the field, so I had some run-ins.
You was outside?
No, I was being a helpful person.
I had aiding and abetting.
I exactly had to talk my way out of some things, but now
you was putting some stuff in your bra.
It's just like
gotcha. That's what you was on.
So now when I see them, that's funny. No, but now when I see them, I do kind of spot them quicker now. Like I can just see them kind of in certain places. I just be looking out.
I think every black person in America, I don't care where you from, feels like the police are the ops. I don't feel like Carlton from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is probably the only person who was like, hey, they're here to help us. Like,
man. And that was such a dope episode of that. Shout out. Uncle Phil was like, listen, I didn't ever think I was going to have a conversation with you.
I'm just saying.
Out here. Bring back those type of shows.
So I remember. I think all of us have that when it comes to the police officers. Would you agree?
About what? I'm sorry.
Oh, you just kind of came in.
So you fear them?
I don't fear them. But I know when they come up behind, it's like, let me straighten up. Let me do this. Let me do that.
Let me take my hat off.
Yeah, like. I mean, my stomach has dropped because, oh, wow, what'd I do? And sometimes
right.
What did I do?
You be thinking like all of the bad stuff,
And I haven't had any bad run-ins or anything with police officers.
Thank you, Mark. Mark said it doesn't bother me at all. I don't have anything against law enforcement, no grudges or hard
feelings.
And that's what's up. Because I know a lot of people do. Yeah. A lot of people automatically, when they see him, they like, like they trying to bust up with them.
I don't like that though, right? Because here's the thing for me. They're still in authority. They're in a position of authority. And I feel like we should always just show respect.
True.
But I have seen some police officers be disrespectful and out of line. Not, towards me, but towards other people. And it's like, see, that's why people acting like that. And then I've seen police officers come and be very respectful and be very helpful. And I've seen, what do they call them? Bystanders. Start with the P. The patron. They also. I've seen them be disrespectful
as hell.
Yeah, like I remember one time I was at CJ Barrymore's, and the guy, it was a white cop, black guy, and he is just cussing at the cop, and he's like, man, can you just sit down on the curb? And I even was kind of like, bro, why are you coming so aggressive with the officer? Like, he just came to help. He's like, well, sir, I'm trying to help you, but if you just sit right there, we could just have a conversation because I want you to calm down. But the way he was acting, I'm like, you asking for trouble. Like, you giving too much.
He giving guilt.
That involuntary information gonna do it every time.
Police officers that are friends, they're telling you, hey, I don't know what this person has.
Yes.
I don't know what's in the car. I don't know where their mindset is.
And
I don't know what's going on. I want to get home safely. So it's like I'm looking at it from two different, one wrong move and my life is gone. I'm close on the car. Too moving too fast. You know what I mean?
But there is like a whole 3-hour video of white police officers with other approaching white people with weapons.
Yeah.
And they are physically trying to take the weapon away or come up with another way. And there's another 2-hour video with them automatically shooting, killing black.
And you know why I really think that happens? Not that I agree with it, but I'm saying because a black person, I don't care what nobody say, a black man, I believe, is always going to be physically stronger and faster than that of a white man.
But
it's been proven. It's genetic. It's what it is. Yeah. They believe it. They know it. And I believe that is why that it happens that way.
Right.
That's just my assumption. Not that it's right.
I'm not going to say it's right or true.
I'm not going to say that it's right for them to do so. But you're right. I have seen it that way. But I've seen it on both ends of the spectrum. I've seen black cops be disrespectful.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like...
And always be the ones under 5'7". Listen, Mark Leonard says, I have family in law enforcement and they're amazing people. So it's hard for me to look at law enforcement as ops because
of them.
Okay.
Yeah, because some people are good, just like in nursing. Some nurses, they care about their job. They are there for the people. And there's others that are there for the money.
I think at the end of the day, it's people. Yeah. And I think that it doesn't matter what field they're in. You're going to get some people that are good apples, and you're going to get some people that are bad apples.
Just because you have some good
apples make all of it bad.
That's true.
True.
Up here ruining my image.
Calvin Deal say they serve a big purpose.
That's
excluding Miles. Okay, well, the hell with you, Tony.
Tony.
No,
Tony.
But again,
that was him.
With the little drizzle.
That man is called high value.
That's so the little cheese drizzle. Okay,
that's nasty.
I know it is. It is.
The cheese
okay,
drizzle sound like yeast infection.
But with the whole
a great value to me. Go ahead.
Well, I'm glad that you called them great value.
Whole commercial, bye.
But law enforcement,
they are. But even within their organization, they against each other.
If they hit me, I want my money.
No, I'm just saying, like, even to get, what they do, because even like, okay, the police officer said that, but baby, when they hit the lawyers, it's something different.
That's a good point, Miss Monique.
What she
said, it's funny. I have more bad experiences with black cops in Detroit than white. Most of the whites
have let me go. White cops have let me go too. I haven't been pulled over by anybody black. Thank God.
Okay.
And I pray to God it doesn't
Do you
see
feel
me.
like
I don't like suburban cops. I just don't.
Oh, they cool with me.
I mean, because you don't look like there's no harm. I tell you what. This is what happened to me with white boys like, excuse me, Mr. Dixon. I'm pretty sure you got some more stuff for you. Rescue stuff about the car.
They don't say that.
What I can say is that
my boyfriend actually, we got pulled over. He actually had a warrant.
Yeah.
And
I was just about to say that.
He let us go because I was in the car.
I swear I was just about to say that. What I can say is, fellas, if y'all do have a woman in the car and she know how to talk and she just don't become hostile, you can get off.
He was like, it's a warrant out for your arrest. I was like,
really? What?
I said, officer, so I'm asking him a question. I was just having a conversation with him. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all go. He was like, I want you to get this taken care of. I was like, thank you so much, Robert. We really appreciate Officer Robert.
And the whole while back, we over like, cause I literally.
You could have had me.
I swear, literally.
I don't do this type of stuff.
The whole way back, you are literally going off. But we out. We made it out.
I pulled over with two guys. Both of them were my boyfriend.
We made it out.
Yeah, and because I was in the car, they let us go.
And I can agree with that.
I don't know if they tried to.
Maybe the phone.
But I'm with Miss Monique. I've had good experience with the white cops. Then I haven't really had too much bad experience with black cops, but I've seen them in action.
I feel like the ladies have to be a little bit more stricter because they ladies than the men.
Now the black female cops are actually cool.
Cool. It be the white women.
Of course, I can see that.
And the black female cops, they cool.
Yeah.
Pretty much black women in any field.
Like, oh, you had a bad day?
They be cool. Like, you don't really have too much problems with the black one.
Phone is calling you in there. This is AT&T. Did you pay your phone bill today? No. Hello? Calling you in there.
Hold up.
Something ain't plugged in. That's why the phone wasn't working.
Dang, wow.
That's why it wasn't working.
You sick
Hello?
Can y'all hear me now?
Oh, hi, caller.
She stuck it in the wrong hole. Go ahead.
It was never in. It was bad aim. Bad aim.
So, I'm gonna take a page out of Calvin Deal's book this morning because this is something he would say, right? So, Britt, you're a man dating a guy with a warrant, but just not with kids.
Wait, you said what? I didn't hear you.
Have a boyfriend with warrants, but not a boyfriend with kids.
Oh, he said you. He said you'd rather have a boyfriend with warrants, but not kids.
Well, first of all, the warrant wasn't even for him. They had the same name. So we got happen.
It's the dad. It's the dad. It's the dad.
And when it goes back to kids, that is something totally different. That's a whole life.
Look, but it was just funny. I just didn't let that opportunity.
Tone, you can't save yourself right now. You have to be clear for this. call back again. Just call back. I'm right by the line. I'm right by the line.
I don't blame you. Go ahead, call back.
I'm right by the line.
Shoot your shot.
Well,
call
obviously,
back,
God didn't want it to happen because the show wasn't clear.
Look, you heard me? Call the line.
My God doesn't deal with confusion.
Your phone messing up. You got AT&T.
My God doesn't deal with confusion.
Look. Call back.
My God doesn't deal. He doesn't operate in confusion.
I swear no, because it's just funny because every other time he called.
But look, so the warrant was it was a name thing.
Okay.
It had something to do with the name, so it wasn't really a.
He a junior.
It wasn't him.
He a junior.
Hello.
Was y'all saying y'all couldn't hear me?
No, yeah.
Now you sound better.
Please speak high value.
Okay, save yourself.
It's
I just wanted to make a funny. That was all. It was funny because I felt like I'm gonna take myself out of my body and use Calvin Deal's voice and his presence for this comment because I know that's something he would say.
Yeah, that's definitely something you say. But you messed up. This is what you were supposed to say. You were supposed to say.
Hey man.
Say man.
I forgot that part.
You forgot that part. You forgot the smacking part where he's always eating something, or at least sounds like he's eating.
Okay.
And then you say,
don't try to play him like he always got something in his mouth. Stop it. Don't say that.
I was about to say, Cal, it ain't a bad
Wait, what's going on this morning? People putting it in the wrong hole.
That's I never said that.
First of all, I never put it in the wrong hole.
It's a lot. It's a lot to be going on Garf at night.
Miles, don't think I ain't hear that Great Value comment. Great Value got some of the best apple juice for real.
Them juices do be hit, boy.
Great Value.
But Tom,
Great Value.
like
Come
I
to me. Go
said,
ahead.
it's still a value. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I just noticed you sitting on Rising Ground with Garf.
When you use great with anything, you know what I'm saying? Great is good, right? That's a positive word.
Exactly.
So you can put great with value with me. That's cool, Miles.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, it's still a value.
I mean, I'm gonna have a long list of names before it's over with.
You a Walmart side nigga. No, just
look, Tom, like at the end of the day, Great Value is on the show.
I said it. It's still a value.
Yeah. So Tom, I got a question for you though. Seriously, would you take the money? Do you want money or the justice?
He won't torture.
Do I want money or justice?
Yeah, money over justice or no?
So I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna take the money because we've been fighting for justice for forever. It don't look like we gonna ever get that. So give me the money.
Can I ask y'all, what does justice look like for y'all?
Now that's the one.
We don't know because we ain't never had it.
So why y'all keep asking for something that y'all don't even know what it look like?
I mean, we asked
you. I said the money so me and you can take a few trips and shit and live life in a better aspect. I mean, we can make our own justice and equality.
I bet you want to do. I bet you do want to get on her better aspect. Listen,
Miles is retarded. Something is wrong with him.
I don't know where he came from, y'all.
My mama twat. Listen,
I'm about to finish watching the show.
All right, Tom.
That's the real question I be asking people. I be like, listen, y'all always hooping and hollering about justice. Not saying I'm not in the mix, but I'm sorry. In the words of Cute, the blacks that he.
In the words of
what does that look like?
Well, I mean,
so are we really asking for justice, or are we really asking for equality?
I think we asking for peace.
No, we asking for peace.
We really asking for equality.
The claps wouldn't even know.
Yes, we are.
I don't want
because
equality.
I believe
I don't want equality.
So you okay with a white man making more money than you doing the same job?
Hold on. It's going to happen anyway.
But it shouldn't.
It should not.
Listen,
so that's why I'm more qualified.
But guess what? Hypothetically speaking.
I'm better at the job than you. Just like black women are making less money than white women. Why? When we do the same thing, I got more education. I know the job better than you, but you make more money because you're white. That's my issue.
Well, that's why we need more blacks as entrepreneurs. I did a study.
That's always your answer for everything.
I'm gonna tell you why. If you look at all the inventions and stuff that we had that black people created, if it was a lineage, right? Lineage dealing with wealth, right? We will be the wealthiest people in America. Now, the problem is that we don't look at it like that. Like I told people, just think about the person who created the light bulb. You know how much money his family will be worth? The traffic light.
Okay, I got you.
Refrigeration.
But so you mentioned something about peace.
Hold on, because I definitely said peace because what we do know is what peace look like.
Okay.
We don't know what justice look like because, like Tone said, we've been fighting forever, bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
We've been fighting cases from 1784
but that's
to
my
this
question.
day.
We asking we fighting for justice, but we don't know what it looks like.
They
so
still
how can we fight
Negroes.
for
We fighting
that's the problem.
We fighting for people to act like they got some sense.
I'm telling you, peace is different because we know what peace look like.
Who?
We know it. We know it's solitude.
What's peace? But what has peace really done for us?
No,
it stopped people from killing people.
How when they was doing peaceful riots and the civil rights and they was still getting
that was back then. I wasn't there to stop that.
Did you say barked on?
I mean barked at. And water thrown on them.
They were being bit
and beaten.
Yeah.
So they were being peaceful. So what I'm saying is, what has peace? This is why I was a Malcolm X person.
I ain't say peaceful.
Protest.
I said we know what peace look like though.
But what does it look like though?
Peace look like it's calm.
The minute somebody say peace, the first thing somebody say is the water. I kid you not.
No, you know what? That'd be people who never been by the water. That'd be funny as hell. Like,
I swear. What do you do for peace? Well, I just go by the water.
No. So show me. Give me an example of what peace. Because you said calm. Peace is just calm.
Peace is
no,
quiet.
I ain't say just calm.
But that's what you say. You say calm.
But that's where it starts.
So what does it look like? Give me peaceful women. Give me peaceful men.
Shit,
Put that for me.
I ain't never seen that one.
So that's what I'm saying. So
because y'all don't be giving peace.
Hold on. I ain't never seen no peaceful woman.
You wanna know why? Because she ain't been with no peaceful man.
Hold on. You know why?
No, that's why.
Because she ain't making the house peaceful.
Because he ain't bringing her peaceful.
Hold on.
Y'all both right. Her no peace.
Y'all both right.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I met 3 peaceful women in my whole life.
Was the man peaceful?
Yes, Mr. Farrakhan. That's his wife. His wife Tatiana.
So he was bringing peace to her. That's why y'all not listen. A woman is only going to give back what you are giving her. Point blank in the period. If you're not giving her no peace, you're not gonna get no peace, and that is all it is. That is biblical.
Thank you. Who gonna argue with the Bible? They ain't wrong.
That's not true.
Don't argue with me. Argue with God. Okay.
That's not in the.
Take it up with him.
Don't argue with me. Argue with God.
That ain't in the Bible.
It is.
Where?
No.
It's on page. What page?
It's in Ephesians.
Okay, see? Yeah.
5.
First of all, I don't eat pasta.
When it talks about the marriage and family, don't listen, don't play with me.
Hold on, what it say though?
What
it say?
It said he and she.
No, it talks about the love and the family.
Don't do that. You fuck around, go to hell tomorrow.
No, you see what I'm saying? Let me not play.
No,
what did it say, Britt?
It does break down the marriage and how the man is and he loves as Christ and all that other stuff. Don't play with me.
But the man was the head.
So again, if the man is not peaceful, the woman is not peaceful. If he's the head.
No, I said he like head. And I said that.
No, you just mad because it's correct.
Correct.
And if he the head, I'm the neck that turns the head.
I like the neck.
If we do biblical wars, I'm on Britt's team. I love you, but I'm on Britt's team.
All I'm saying is, y'all not meeting a lot of peaceful women because there's not a lot of peaceful men.
True.
And that's
nor is it a peaceful world.
And it's a lot of single women out here because it's a lot of men that don't have no vision. They don't know where they're going. They don't know. They can't lead the women. Well, they want to be leaders. Where are you leading me to?
Well,
so that's a whole other topic that we can get into.
And also, you gotta be a woman. You gotta be a woman that's ready to be led by a man.
But a woman
Well,
naturally, because it's what God put in us to be the helpmeet. So it's in us naturally to start helping and moving and shaking when y'all have a mission for us to be on.
Can I ask a question
y'all don't have no dang on mission.
Can I ask the question for the men?
Calvin, I don't want to hear nothing you have to say.
Go ahead.
So how come you know when they're not a woman?
Well, based on these,
but you don't know when to get up off them.
No, because pleasure is pleasure.
What question did she just ask?
She just trying to be messy.
No, I'm just asking the question because
I'm gonna answer it. You ready?
Sure.
When you talking about us get off of them, 9 times out of 10, if a man is attracted to you physically or just sexually, that's what it is. The problem.
What you mean?
I mean,
what he said?
I can't understand that.
Okay.
If he just attracted to you sexually, that's all it is. Which means he don't care what that man is.
Right, because he's.
And 9 times out of 10, he ain't got no man.
Exactly. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Why you clap?
Hold on.
No, you see, I'm sorry. The point to me, I was like, okay.
She had to think about it. So, no, seriously. Hey, look.
Because men.
Okay, well,
they understand.
Miss Rosalind feels the same. She said the husband is the head, LOL, not just the man.
Thank you, Miss Rosalind.
Okay.
Husband, she said husband. While y'all out here trying to make boyfriends the head.
There you go.
Well, ain't that where it started?
No.
But no, it ain't the start. I'm going to tell you the truth. Women.
Okay, Miss Rosalind.
Pleasure is pleasure. That's what I said. That's weird.
And I don't
No, she's
understand
asking us a question. That's a question mark. She said pleasure is
pleasure.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I mean,
Miles is weird, meaning you're weird.
No, I'm being very honest with you.
Leadership starts here. Oh, here we go.
Here we go, Calvin.
Most women think of tangible things first when thinking of leadership. That's where they go wrong. Hold on.
Calvin.
What tangible? Put in a number.
Forget that.
I've been ready to go back and forth.
What is your mission?
Call in.
What is your plan for the family? Where are you leading us? What are you doing? Of course,
they leading
tangible. I need to see where we're going.
They're leading to destruction.
And he always want to talk about
y'all sound like some bitter broads. You know
because a person that don't have anything can help you lose everything, and then be looking at you when it's lost.
Who hurt you, Chanie?
Listen, life done this big one. Okay.
Don't nobody want to hear your dream. Let me see some plan in action.
Okay, well, where's the blueprint? Who's behind this?
Well, can I tell y'all something for real?
Amen, sis.
And Miles, do we not follow you?
Yes.
Do we not come in and help?
Yes.
What have you given us? Vision,
most of
Thank you. And you just basically give us ideas. You be like, okay, y'all, this is how I want to do it. This is what it look like, blah, blah, blah. And what do me and Chanie do?
Yeah.
Hop right on in and be like, okay,
but guess what? Y'all are coachable.
But it's not a matter. That is a big deal for women. You should be coachable. But my point.
But most women are not coachable.
It's not even that. My point is
people don't get attention.
What is that? What is that?
Mark said a lot of these women let any Negro that show them a little attention lead them into a burning house.
That is very true. But that's because their fathers are the ones to blame for that, and that's where the men have to take accountability for that. But that's another topic. Back to what I was saying about you.
Well,
parents. Let's just blame it on the parents.
There we go.
But we'll go back to you. You have vision.
Yeah.
And when you give us that, me and Chanie be like,
we can work with something.
We work with something. So what I'm saying is, some of these dudes don't have vision, and not only that,
a lot of men do not have vision.
They don't have vision. So, and not only that, it ain't just no dream that Miles be selling us.
Yeah.
He shows it to us, and we be like, oh, okay, cool. Have you thought about this, Miles? Have you thought about that?
Right.
Why did you? Tone was here last week and saw how the whole thing was operating.
Shout out to Tone.
And he had no idea. But what I'm saying is, you started off with some type of vision.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, it was a dream.
It was a dream.
Yeah.
Then
you had it like 3-4 in the morning.
You gave us the vision. Hold on, I'm about to break it down. He had the dream.
Yeah.
He gave us the vision, and we got on board. And okay, cool.
It's the women's. The women's.
No, it's the men's.
Yeah, the women's help the men's vision. There we go. It's the men's.
So what I'm saying is, some of y'all just have dreams. Y'all not going into vision.
And that's okay too.
Calvin, we do need it to be tangible. Miles shows on the computer all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, but
shout out to Photoshop. See.
I just think there has been a real big divide between men and women, especially black men.
We
and
all
women.
talk about the black men and the black. That's because everybody keep throwing out words and don't even know what they mean.
That's true.
I hate for somebody to be like, I'm looking for a submissive wife. What is she submitting to?
Okay,
because
that
submission means
to get up under.
Don't
you like how I remember
mission.
that? I remember that.
Tail out of here.
What that means to get up
I want
under.
to go to submit. I want to go submit to my bed right now, but
Okay,
I got
look,
work.
to get up under.
I got work to do.
I swear, Mark. Ever since you said that, the women's.
The
I
women's.
swear, I've been saying it like that ever since you started
What
saying.
did he say? The
He
women's.
literally
It's
the
the
women's.
He's a writer.
I swear, every
He's a
time he say
creator.
that,
He's a
I'm.
poet. He
Love
gonna
that.
love you until salt turns sweet.
Ooh,
He gonna
let my
learn-
man say that to me.
He gonna look at.
You love me to.
Then next thing you know, then the next thing you know, she like, see, men ain't no good.
Okay, look, the
men.
next day I'm gonna be like, Miles, cause don't this salt taste a
I
little sweet?
don't hear women say men ain't no good. I hear them say nukes ain't no good.
That's true.
There's a difference.
Yeah. I want to go to Highlander. Anybody want to go to Highlander?
Not with you.
What's that?
Yes, Mark, you are a writer.
it's
He's the creator. Don't you leave? Y'all leave Mark alone.
Yeah.
No, ain't bothering Mark. Shut up.
Don't
Mark,
talk about Mark when he say the women.
Mark, can you come in and then engineer for a pod talk today?
Go with all of that, because Miles ain't got no character.
He is a person with character and skill first. Everything falls into place. Well, to fall into place,
I'll
thank
tell you
God.
this, he's a person with skill. Character definitely ain't Miles.
Ain't that about it?
Yeah. Miles, like I'm sitting right here.
Thank you, good
I'll
brother.
tell you this.
Thank you, good
He's
brother.
a man of skill. No character.
Yeah. Thank you, King.
His character is going to be built along the way.
That's really good,
I have great character.
It's been built.
Is it?
God has built
Yours
my
may be still building.
Shut up.
No, like, do you?
Like that cold.
Oh, do you ever feel like you ever stop building?
I'm scared.
Who is it?
Oh, you
It sound like
Who
Gigi.
is it?
It sound like Gigi.
What's the passcode?
Sound like a boy girl.
No, it wasn't boy girl.
Order in the court.
Oh, hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, girl, come on in. If
You coming in?
You knocked on the damn door.
What you bringing? What's that in the plate? You ain't bring us nothing?
Good morning to you all.
You're good morning.
Oh,
you
Lord.
ain't worth 2 pennies.
Yes, she's
I can
maybe.
never come in this environment and not say how y'all doing. Y'all still staying amazing and order in the court because y'all be going in on each other.
Oh, we was good today. Listen, we was really good
It makes
today.
for good conversation. We like siblings up in here.
Now,
Always.
what did Calvin Deal say about a great
let
man?
white shirt.
He didn't
no,
say
you can't
nothing about
conditionally
that.
submit. That's called extort. Calvin, go.
Let white
That's
shirt
all I
know you
gotta
can't.
say.
Who is? Oh,
I'm not.
I looked up and like, who got? Oh,
I'm not listening.
Man.
but I
That's
know
Calvin
I
has
ain't
to
in
say.
no white.
Oh, so
He got to have some type of character.
That's
first.
called extortion.
No.
You wanna know why he gotta have? First of all, his character gonna be built, and it's gonna be built because he's gonna be working on doing something.
oh, shit.
Again, back to the skills.
I got character too. I have character. I definitely have character. Listen. So y'all listen. Today has been great. This is 11:24.
Today has been a day.
Yes.
We have Rook in here talking about real love. Don't forget to go to
Love on Tubi.
It's like a Friday.
Miss Rhea went to bed.
Yeah,
Shout out to Miss Rhea.
She went night.
Miss Rhea finally went to bed.
Feel better, love you. Don't kill me.
I'm gonna call her so get her better. Get her some black seed oil or some the right tea to
Chanie
drink.
got her sick.
No, she thinks she did.
Well, they are twins.
That's great. I'm so glad. Hopefully the black seed and the tea help.
Where's Dark
It
Eco
will.
Mark?
I hope it helps her.
It will.
Yeah.
She
Try to
won't
get
have
it
a
so that it
cold.
can
She won't
help.
have a cold for 5 days.
Definitely get it for her so it can help.
They seen all that booty in the bed. They're like, dang, she seen that
It
bubble.
sound like a man woman though. What?
Girl boy.
Girl boy.
Yeah, girl boy.
Ty.
Who is that? I saw breast assist.
Mark, the
It's
women.
me. She didn't put me on screen today.
The women's. We about to go. Did you want to be on?
No, we about to go.
That's what I was saying. I ain't want you to just make it seem like.
But she want to be on screen.
There you go.
Come on. I ain't just want to make it seem like I ain't want to put you on. It's literally about the.
There you go.
All
How
right.
y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Who is that?
Here we go. It's about to be, it's about to be foolish.
This is our last call.
This
Call
ain't nobody but Calvin.
It's about to be
Calling you on the
foolish.
air.
It's Calvin.
Hey, man.
Say, man.
Britt.
Britt bothered me.
You have no idea how much the feeling is mutual.
Britt ruffle my feathers.
Hey, man, I'm talking about Dr. Steele like that.
Thank you, brother. Thank
You just call him Doc Chill.
Thank you, dear brother. I really appreciate you taking out for me.
You weren't even born when he did his music.
I heard when I came out, they said that's my kid.
That's what's up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Cal, don't let them get you down, man. Brothers, all the kings is gonna stand up.
Look, stay up, King. Okay, stay up, King.
Oh, man. You know I gotta jump on Brittany when she jump on you.
I appreciate it. Hell yeah.
Calvin, I'm sure you would really love to.
Ooh.
That was quick.
What'd you say, Cal?
Hilarious.
Oh, he said
Exactly, but he didn't deny it.
he said he'll break your hilarious.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let Tony have that joke today. I'm gonna let him have that joke.
All right, that's what, hey, look, hey, yeah, you need to leave that one alone.
Tony.
His name is High Value.
Tony. I call him Tony.
Yeah, I call him Coney Tony.
Nobody
Y'all can have that.
He has moved on.
I agree about the apple juice. I agree about that.
Thank
the averages?
Yeah.
He said apple juice.
Oh, okay.
But Coney Tony got a little mustard drizzle on him. That's nasty.
That's disgusting.
Hey, yo, we about to get
Leave that man alone.
Tony, get your life.
Cal, thank you for calling in, bro.
Thanks, Cal.
Thank you, Cal.
See
Talk to
you.
you soon.
We
Bye.
about to get out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for watching the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Thank you, Britt, for doing your due, bringing the apples and the grapes.
Okay. Thank you for breakfast.
You would have had a whole lot more if you.
Okay, look. Thank you for breakfast.
Thank you for breakfast.
No, I was soaking up the juice.
That's what I do. So,
all right.
shout out to Chanie.
It's time to go. This is what happens if we do. It's 2 minutes too late. Doom.
We out. Peace.
Bye, y'all.
Rise and grind. Morning show at 9:15 a.m. Monday through Friday. Great conversation, guest appearances. 'Cause you